Hello everybody, welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Today we're going to take down all the animatronics in the pizza plex, one by one. We last left off with Freddy getting dragged away by the daycare attendant, and we needed to find a security badge in order to get to him again. This led to what I like to call the peekaboo animatronics. These guys are just the endoskeletons of the animatronics and have this neat feature of only moving when you're not looking. The most annoying thing was looking away from these things to push a button and open a door which almost always had another animatronic hiding behind it. So after finding a hiding spot to take a breather and take a look at the map to see where the security office was, we enter the creepiest security office in the game. So after grabbing the security badge, this happens.
Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
So we book it out of the office and run away towards parts and services. After returning for Freddy, we hear Vanessa talking to him about us. Vanessa tries grilling him to get more information out of him, but Freddy stays loyal, even after she removes his head. We enter parts and services after the coast is clear and reattach Freddy's head so he can keep helping us. He also didn't snitch on us, so we have to repay him. We also find the diagram showing the upgrades to the other animatronics. If we can get these parts from the other animatronics, we might be able to upgrade Freddy with them. We head up Roxy's elevator and Freddy tells me that we might be able to find a party pass in Chica's room. After getting the pass, we have the choice to either go to Monty Golf in order to get the Faz Cam, or we can head to Fazer Blast and get a Fazer Blaster. We decided to go to Monty Golf because I was really hoping we could play some mini golf. Sadly, I didn't know the only way to play was to find the arcade cabinet, but we did manage to grab the camera from the security office. In order to decommission Monty, we need to get to the high rise in Monty Golf. The only way to get up there is through a vent in the back of Mazer size. Before we can get to the vent though, we need to get the program disc that can change the layout of the maze. Freddy says there's a spare disc somewhere in the daycare theater. Good news is we get to see Comedy Bot. The bad news is we have to deal with more of the peekaboo animatronics. At least this time we can bring Freddy. Let's just plug him in and give him a quick charge. Speaking of shameless plugs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. My goal is to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, and I need your help to do it. Thanks for listening. It sounds like Freddy's done charging, so back to the jump scares. We make our way through the animatronics, grab the disc, and make our way back out in one piece. And after hitting my head against a wall trying to figure out the walls in Mazer size, we finally make our way through the vent and above Monty Golf. Monty makes a loud entrance and begins chasing us around the catwalks. Meanwhile, we're shooting balls into this giant bucket, hoping to fill it enough to take out Monty. We fill the bucket and push the button. Monty thinks he's that guy and tries holding the giant bucket up. Too bad for him, he missed the gym one too many times and the weight of the bucket is too much for him and the catwalk. Monty falls and breaks all of his limbs, lucky for us, and we take his claws to add to Freddy. Heading back to parts and services, we put Freddy in the big chamber and changed out his claws. Since I chose to go to Monty Golf over Fazer Blast, we can't go after Chica until after we get another party pass. So until we get another pass, we need to go after Roxy. Heading into Roxy Raceway, Freddy tells us we're too small to drive by ourselves. We find a cart with a staff bot inside, but it's missing a head. After exploring more of the raceway, we find a staff bot willing to lend us his head. Of course, Freddy says we can't just throw the head on the other bot, we have to take it to the security office near Faz Arcade. Making our way to Faz Arcade, we enter the office and just as we're going to put the head into the device, the power in the arcade goes out. In order to turn the power back on, we have to go around the arcade and flip all 5 switches. Flipping the first switch activates the DJ, who is absolutely huge. Finally getting to the last switch, we're confronted by this. Yeah, that's not terrifying or anything. So we ran away from the DJ back to the safety of the security office. We finally make it back to the office and throw the staff bot head into the machine. We then take the head back to Roxy Raceway and attach it to the headless cart. We start driving on the cart and Roxy tries to surprise attack us. Well, we've got a little surprise of our own. Well, since Roxy doesn't look like she's using these, we might as well take them for ourselves. Just because she's missing her eyes doesn't mean she's gonna stop hunting us. And we can't seem to get away from her because of these really well-crafted doors. Although, if we use her blindness to our advantage, we might be able to use our Roxy-sized key to open these doors. I don't have a joke or an explanation for this room being on fire. If anyone else knows why, could you write me a comment down below? We go to parts and services and give Freddy the upgraded eyes. After upgrading, the daycare attendant begins hunting us again and we have to make our way to the main exit. Once reaching the main exit, Freddy gives us an option. We can either leave the Pizzaplex or stay and continue to uncover more of the Pizzaplex. Of course, we can't just leave yet, so we choose to stay. After choosing to stay, Freddy gives us a second party pass, and we head to Fazer Blast. We enter Fazer Blast and manage to beat the game. Well, the game of Fazer Blast, that is. After winning, we go to collect our golden blaster and find a little secret. We find Vanny's hideout in Fazer Blast. After getting the blaster, we find a bowling pass near the Fazer Blast security office and head down to the kitchen. When we get there, we find out we need something to bait Chica into the trash compactor. Chica apparently really likes eating something called Monty's Mystery Mix, and Freddy tells us we can find some in the bowling alley. So we go back upstairs to find the mystery mix, and Freddy reminisces about Bonnie.
I do not come up here anymore. I miss him.
We then find the mystery mix hiding in the back and head back to the kitchen to trap Chica. After placing the mix, we activate the switch and crush Chica, but she drags us down with her to the garbage disposal. After landing, we grab her voice box and make our way back to the Pizzaplex. Along the way, we find some interesting looking staff bots. Yeah, I want out of here as fast as possible. Time for a jump cut. We make our way back to parts and services and attach the last upgrade to Freddy. Now that Freddy's fully upgraded, all that's left is to find the rest of the secrets throughout the game and to find all the different endings. But we'll save that for the next video. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of my content. We're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but I need your help to do so. Here are 2 more videos you might like from me. One is selected by me, and the other is selected by YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!